Nuwaradum Ganawageronum. Welcome to Kwatokent Television. Kwatokent means we will inform you, and we'll do our best to do just that. We have a very busy show for you today, so let's get right down to business. There was a time not too long ago that mosquitoes were just an annoyance. These days, there's the possibility that their bite could be worse than their buzz. KTV welcomes Brian Williams, who files this report.
Summer will be back, and with it, everyone's favorite friend, the mosquito. Along with all the nice warm weather, there's some health concerns to be aware of, such as West Nile virus, which is being carried by the little bloodsuckers. KTV spoke to Dave Montour of Environmental Health Services for more information.
West Nile is a virus that's naturally transmitted between mosquitoes and birds, specifically crows and ravens, jays, blue and gray jays. There's a chance that it will affect Kahnawake, which is, again, the reasons why we want to just do as much as we can to prevent it and or control if we do find it here. In terms of deadliness, it can be fatal, but the risk is minimal. There are over 45 different species of mosquitoes, and of those, maybe 15 are located in this area from all the tests that pest control companies have been done. And out of those, only 3 are known to be able to carry the virus. If a person gets bit by an infected mosquito, 80% of people will have no symptoms at all. So that leaves 20% of people that will have mild, very mild symptoms, which are like flu-like symptoms. And a small percentage of those people will develop, they call meningoencephalitis. It's inflammation of the spinal cord and the brain. And again, a further smaller percent, it proves fatal. So you're looking at maybe 1 in 10,000 people that actually get bit by an infected mosquito. There are many preventative measures that a person can take, especially around their home, and a lot of it has to do with removing standing water. This is where the type of mosquito will grow. So it's in puddles around your yard, in abandoned pools, in small tin cans, in tires. So a lot of it is cleaning up. And also it's avoiding getting bit by mosquitoes. So use insect repellent, stay indoors or protect yourself during the hours that they are most active, like at dusk and at dawn. In Kahnawake, we are a part of the dead bird surveillance, so we will be receiving calls and picking up the birds or getting people in touch with each other to pick up the birds. In Kahnawake, we are setting up 2 mosquito trap stations in conjunction with GDG Environment Limited, and we're going to monitor the mosquitoes throughout the summer. Right now they have a 3-leveled plan. They're looking first at dead crow surveillance. So they have a hotline number. Whenever someone finds a dead crow, they're asked to call this number. An authority from Quebec will come and pick it up and analyze it for presence of the virus. Next, they are setting up over 70 stations. This is in Quebec, over 70 stations across Quebec to look at the species of mosquitoes that are there. They're going to trap them, and then from there they're going to do a test for the presence of West Nile and the mosquitoes. And the 3rd level is for human cases. They're going to be monitoring within the Quebec health system for human cases. And all of that will help determine the future efforts that they're going to do.
Hopefully this information is of use to you. The MCK has taken steps towards dealing with this situation, as stated in its MCR. In the meantime, if you'd like more information, call Environmental Health Services at 635-9945 or go online. For KTV, I'm Brian Williams.
Every year around this time, both students and employers get excited about the prospect of summer jobs. Once again, here's Brian Williams with the story.
Attention all summer students. Are you like me? Broke? Kind of? Well, summer is here. It's time for summer student employment. For more information, we talk to the man.
We have a total of 71 jobs in this year's Kahnawake Summer Student Employment Program. 32 are designated to the CEGEP population, 20 to the university, 13 to the high school, and 6 to the adult ed.
What kind of jobs are currently available?
The jobs available this year are very similar to what we had last year. We have a complete listing of all the jobs at each of our office locations here at the service complex and at our training center behind Cattery Hall.
What's the selection criteria like?
The selection criteria is the quality experience that for the student, good for the economic development of the community, services the social needs of the community, and that the position gives an innovative career opportunity.
Who would be the funding partners?
The funding partners for this year's program are the Kahnawake Education Center, the Mohawk Council of Kahnawake Social Development Unit, and Dewa Nizakta Employment and Training.
And so you know. If you want to get some of that bling bling, you better get your applications in now. If you want more information, contact Rodney Hester at 638-4280, or you could just mooch off your parents for the rest of the summer like me. For CBC, NBC, KTV, I'm Brian Williams.